I get a lot of questions about the Inkey List, what I think of the products and how they compare to the Ordinary. So today I'm going to be looking at the Inkey List Retinol product. So the Inkey List, on their website they describe themselves as a collection of 15 hero ingredients selected and developed by us for their ability to address a number of skincare concerns with proven efficacy. All their products are cruelty free with minimal packaging, in fact it's literally just black and white, and at a very super affordable price. So rather similar to the Ordinary, indeed. Over time I'll be reviewing the entire Inkey range, and when I do so I will more than likely compare them to similar products from the Ordinary, because they are very alike in so many ways, and I know an awful lot of people, as soon as I do a review of an Inkey List product, will immediately say in the comment section below, yes, but how does this compare to the Ordinary? So I'll include that when I do these future reviews. So let's get started with the most requested review I get, and that is for the Inkey List Retinol. So I won't go into too much detail about retinol, but suffice to say it's a derivative of vitamin A. One of the reasons it's so popular in a lot of skincare products is because it encourages cell turnover. So that means the shedding and renewing of new cells on your skin to give it a brighter, smoother feeling skin. Also it helps to increase or at least support the production of collagen in your skin. Now collagen is what gives our skin its natural elasticity, so that increased elasticity, that helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. But there's a very important point to make here, and that is that there's a difference between retinol and retinoids. Now retinoids are chemically similar, but what they actually do is they provide a portion of the active ingredient of a pure retinol. So that's why you can get brands like the Inkey List and the Ordinary offer you a retinol product which is a fraction of the price of many other retinol products. That's the reason why the Ordinary and the Inkey List can produce products for £10, whereas for instance the excellent 1% retinol booster from Paula's Choice is around about £48. So the TLDR here is that retinoids are a lower strength product, so they therefore are an awful lot cheaper and less irritating to the skin. They're an ideal way to introduce your skin to retinol, to bring a retinol product into your daily skincare or weekly skincare routine, depending on how often you end up using it. So there are plenty of people that are still using the retinoid and getting great results from it. The product comes in a small 1 fluid ounce or 30 millilitres tube. It's pretty easy to get out the small amount that you need. You only need about the size of a pea, albeit it's not quite as easy as the Ordinary's equivalent that obviously has a glass dropper to it. It has a surprisingly watery feeling to it. By the looking at it, you can see it's got a yellowish tint. There's virtually no smell, there's no fragrance to this product. You'll use this before your serums but after your toner. So cleanse, toner, this retinol, followed by your other serums, followed by your moisturizer. There is no stinging that I find using it. So I've been using the Inkey List Retinol for at least 2 months now, and because the way retinol works, it's not going to be an instant lift, an instant effect, but I found that I could see and feel a difference in my skin within 3 to 4 days. Now I've been using this retinol for probably 3 to 4 times a week. I've used retinols before over many years at various different strengths, so my skin is used to a retinol. If it's your first use of one, I suggest you use it maybe twice a week. I noticed a difference, as I say, within a few days. I got no irritation from it at all. One of the things I will say is that this can be quite drying on your skin. I felt it had quite a drying effect, not as drying as the Ordinary, which was very, I would repeat myself here, but it was very drying, whereas using the Inkey List there was a slight dryness I found after putting it on. So what I do is I follow it with a good quality night moisturizer, which at the moment I'm using the CosRx Rice intense moisturising sleep mask, which I'm very keen on. So here we have a product that works very well. But what about the ordinary? Well, if you already have one of the many ordinary retinol products, you don't need to swap out, you don't need to stop using that and get in the Inkey List instead, because honestly there's very little difference between the two. However, if you're looking to start using a retinol, then I would certainly recommend the Inkey List Retinol. It's ridiculously affordable, it's just under £10. Got some ingredients in it that makes it a little bit less irritating than the ordinary version. The ordinary I found to be slightly gritty when I've used it before, whereas this is completely smooth and therefore it makes it much more pleasant to apply. So I've been genuinely impressed with this retinol product from the Inkey List. I'm looking forward to trying more of their products. I'll probably try the Q10 product next. I bought a handful when I was out shopping recently, so obviously this isn't a sponsored review, but at this sort of price it's worth trying, and even if it doesn't work for you, it's not a huge amount of money lost. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying more of the Inkey List. Let me know in the comment section below if you've tried any of their products, what you think of them, if you've tried the ordinary, how you find the two compared to each other. It'd be great to know what you think. So I hope you found the video useful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. A like is always appreciated, as is every single comment you get. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also come and follow me over on Instagram. So as always guys, really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. I've been Bear Clark, you've been amazing, and I'll see you again real soon.